Ratified in 1791, the Ninth Amendment was one of the first 10 amendments to the Constitution, which today we know as the Bill of Rights. Unlike the preceding 8 amendments, the Ninth Amendment does not identify a specific personal freedom or right. A single sentence, the Ninth Amendment simply states the following, quote, "The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people," end quote. Well, that's nice, but what does this mean? Simply put, the Ninth Amendment was a catch-all. There was simply no way that all the rights that belong to the American people could ever be listed, enumerated, in a single document. The Ninth Amendment, therefore, is what we would call a CYA amendment. It basically says that the list of rights protected in the Constitution were not exhaustive. It created a loophole so that if the people should claim a right in the future that wasn't in the Bill of Rights, no one could argue such a right did not exist. This directly addressed the fears of James Madison, the principal author of the Bill of Rights and the man often called the father of the Constitution. Madison feared that listing specific rights was dangerous because any list, no matter how comprehensive, might miss something. The Ninth Amendment's umbrella of providing an avenue for rights that are not listed directly addressed this concern. Most famously, the Ninth Amendment was invoked by the Supreme Court in 1965 in Griswold v. Connecticut. In this case, the court established that a right to privacy existed in the Constitution, which overturned a Connecticut law that prohibited a married couple from acquiring contraception. The court acknowledged that a right to privacy per se does not explicitly exist in the Constitution or the Bill of Rights, but the court invoked the Ninth Amendment to show the existence of other fundamental personal rights, rights that may not be listed in the first 8 amendments. What was that? Okay, 3, 2, 1. What is Article, stop. All right, try this again. What is Amendment 9?